Hello everyone, Rommie Lee here, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, the Torna Golden Country DLC. I know it's been a while. I just came off the foot of recording Fire Emblem, which took me like 2 hours. So, I don't know, my time is running low, but I have to get more than one video out. I hope you've all been doing well. I don't know if it's the TV. I still have to figure out the issue with like the weird like close-up outline thing that's been happening. But where we last left off, we fought against Addam, who looks really cool. And of course, Mythra, back when in her old grumpy days. But now we're going to be heading to Torigoth to find our character's mother and to help Addam. So sit down and join me as we continue our adventure. Me is Nameless Wanderer, travel through high and dry and low and wet and cold and also warm places. Life of traveler is lonely one, so is much relief when there is chance of talking with other pawn. I see. Is such relief talking to friends, must reward somehow. Here, take this Akor me found lying in nearby lake. Is just fancy paperweight for non-driver, not so much use keeping. Happy to give away. We think it should be just right for Blade, who really into smashing and brawling. Oh hey, it's the massive melee Mythra. So I guess let's just take a moment. I see Mythra has her same portrait. That would have been kind of cool if they gave her a new one just for this. That's all we got so far, right? Ooh. Oh, that's the one she has. Haze is a healer, correct? Huh. I would assume. What about you, Jen? Ooh. I believe I will equip Jin with that. Okay. Well, without further ado, let us continue our adventure. Don't think there's anything else to stick around for. Ah, great. More miasma. What's this? It's some kind of weird mist. Must be an ether miasma. We should do something about this before it ends up blocking the way to the harbor. This wasn't here when I passed through before. It does seem to have sprung up fairly recently. Bother. This is the only way through to the harbor where the ship departs. And there are monsters too? Maybe the miasma attracted them somehow. Indeed, we should handle this before more of them show up. Just let me at that miasma. I'll blast it to next. Oh, Mythra. Yes, and everything in a quarter-mile radius while you're at it. What's the problem? Miasma is in the way. Mythra burns miasma. Miasma no longer in the way. Done. Mythra, the power you wield is undeniable. But all it takes is the slightest misjudgment and we end up being no better than Malus. Sorry to interrupt. I think Haze's power should be able to disperse it too. Oh really? That would be very handy. Yes, I just need a moment of concentration. Do you think you could take care of the monsters for me? Absolutely. This seems like a ridiculously overcomplicated way to deal with things, but my driver's wish is my command. And of course, because we gave her the massive melee Mythra, her outfit changed. Just like in the base game. what bars the way.
It'll be worth it in the long run.
Yeah, let's get him. Yeah, I know.
I think we've been spotted.
Each of your party characters has a unique art that only you can use. I actually wonder if this would be drowning out my voice. Maybe I should turn the game audio down a bit. What's my headset up to? Just a smidgen. There. There we go. This is called a talent art. If you meet the requirements for activating it, you can press start to do so. To check the conditions and effects of talents, I see. Talent arts have very powerful effects, but can come with significant downsides as well. Be sure to consider that. I see. HP halved, recover, recharge. Well, that's definitely different. Hopefully, we shouldn't need that for this fight.
Still improve. I have to.
So that's cool. It's kind of like a risk-reward system. Now see right here, there's none of that glow. I don't know, it's so weird. All done. Now it's Hayes' time to shine. Not so fast. There's more of them? That wasn't all the monsters. The miasmas attracted more. We can't do our thing until they're all dealt with. Ugh. Well, that's lame. Lame it may be, but we can't give up now. They're just ants.
I think we've been spotted.
Shouldn't be a problem. Alright, so that wasn't start. They meant right. My bad. Get him. Oh wait, so wait, then how do I switch to Hayes? Huh. Are we done yet? Seems like it. Hayes, if you would. Right away. Hey, she has a hair split like Mithra. Titans, they're great continents of ours, they're living beings, and one of the waste products they generate manifests as ether miasma. Ether miasma tends to attract monsters, so removing it isn't the safest of occupations. It is, however, rewarding, and doing so unlocks a new collection point each time. Clearing away the miasma requires the right fields. Yeah, we know. Disperse!
As I will it.
It's gone! Look over there. Ooh. There's so much ether around here. We're bound to find some nice stuff if we look around. Ah, so the abundance of ether must have been what made the miasma form in the first place. Indeed. Well, if we run into any more miasmas, I trust you'll do the honors, Hayes. Of course. Leave it to me. I'm so glad you're with us. Otherwise, I'd be forced to rely on that loose cannon Mithra, right? No, that's not what I meant. You've always been my only blade, so you don't have any experience of working together with other blades. That's my fault, really. But I'm sure that by traveling with Hayes and Jin, you'll learn a lot about your own power. And that's a good thing, right? Way to lay expectations on me. I'll give this cooperation thing a go, but I'm not making any promises about learning anything from it. She's so grumpy. Well, and with that, we completed our story quest.
Always happy to put a smile on people's faces.
I wonder when we'll encounter our first instance of having to do all the side quests before continuing. Excellent. Well, now that that's taken care of... Ooh. Hello. Come on, Laura, get up there.
Aren't we intrepid?
Yes, yes, we're so intrepid. Ha! Nice try. Hey, are you drivers? Then you've come just in time. You've passed that bridge coming here, right? I was headed for the Harad Hills that lie beyond, but then... Well, then some monsters came and settled there, and now I've got a problem. Please, would you defeat them for me? The dunes are the only place where you can find sand of that color and composition. If I don't make the delivery in time, my father will surely get physical. The less said about that, the better. I hope you'll deal with them soon. I'll be waiting at the Feltley village campsite. I think the devil has just spoken. Well, that was sudden. Are we gonna do anything about it? Personally, I do feel that ensuring Laura's happy reunion with her mother is our top priority, of course. But abandoning a person in need doesn't quite sit well with me either. If we extend a helping hand, we may receive assistance in return somewhere down the line. Yeah! It really is a conundrum. So is this why we can't skip side quests? Because it's like we're abandoning people? It's your choice, Laura. Yeah, we're with you, whatever you decide. Thanks, guys!
Ugh, we're such saps.
Shut up, Mithra! The goodwill Laura and her friends create is known as community. The foundation of community is talking to the many and various inhabitants of Arest. Speaking to a person, and you'll learn their name, job, and location. You can always check this information by going to the community menu found in the main menu. Alright, alright. I see. Yes, I understand. Oh. Cool, it's kind of like our own bomber's notebook. In a sense. Gardener's son, Kaym. Kaym? I don't know how you'd pronounce that. Well, alright.
We made it. Good stuff.
We made it indeed. Here we are, Yanchik Harbor, isn't it? That's correct. I requested that they wait specially for Lady Laura before they depart. Oh, nice one. Good thinking, Hayes. Sorry, I was trying not to yawn. Looks like getting our ride to Gourmand will be no trouble at all. Come on, let's go and have a chat with the captain. Yes. I admit, I didn't really utilize pouch items for combat in the main game, only for unlocking affinities. You can either improve the actual character in one of two ways, or improve their equipment. Yes, I know. Leave me alone!
You're coming with me, treasure.
Ooh. Very nice. Well, this ain't fair. Oh. I was like, how am I supposed to get up there?
You're coming with me, treasure.
Remember, everyone, always find someone who looks at you the way Laura looks at treasure.
The suspense is killing me.
I'm sure no one minds if I just help
Suspense
myself.
is killing me.
Hello, friend. Oh, friends! Our friends may be intrepid team of fearless blades and drivers. Roly Poly is also driver, meh? What you mean, cool story? Is truth. Roly Poly veteran of many, many battles. Now about to start new job, but it sound like super duper mega faff, so Roly Poly on lookout for allies. Meh meh. Friends look competent. I was gonna say competent. But Roly Poly knows better than to trust appearances. We'll give friends test. As for specifics of test, yes, Roly Poly just have most excellent brainwave. Want to see friends topple 5 enemies using driver combo technique. Any foe will do. Roly Poly not picky. Friends know how topple work, yes? First use driver art to inflict break. Then tell Blade to do attack and watch enemy hit deck like sack of mushrooms. It's simple, no? Do break, then do topple. Repeat 5 times and pass test. And then when ready, not forget to come see Roly Poly and give good news. You're not gonna watch us do it?
Ugh, we're such saps.
You know we could lie. Yeah, I know all about that. Alrighty. Can't do anything with that just yet. Hello. Hey, I'm Isabella, don't you know? Don't you know? Or, no, that wasn't right. I was trying to do the Wisconsin accent. Don't you know? But it doesn't sound right. I can't do it. I'm something of an adventurer around these parts. Say, do you know about the Barney Stones? Long, long ago, a famed adventurer called Blue Barney went adventuring for treasure and all rest. But during his travels in Torna, he collected so much loot he couldn't carry it all. So he decided to seal it up inside big rocks and got monsters to guard it to make sure it didn't get stolen. He thought he'd retrieve his loot when he next made it out to Torna, you see, but he never got the chance, and so the Barney Stones remain untouched to this day. Barney might have been a bit useless and a good for nothing, but it makes for an interesting tale, right? I see. Yeah! So you agree. I'm so glad to have met a like-minded soul. And I've got another tale for you. I've heard there's a Barney Stone somewhere in the nearby Harad Hills. Though I might have a go at finding it myself, but so far no luck. Or thought, I mean. Now I'm thinking I might just pack up and head back to the capital. But you look like you might be able to find it. When you do find it, you're supposed to hold your hands up and chant, "Barney's the man," 3 times. Yeah, I know. I think it's nuts too. You've got to say the words to break the seal, but you can probably just mutter it under your breath. Oh, and you'll have to take care of all the monsters that show up after you break the seal. I see. If you can manage that, Barney's hidden loot will be all yours, and it'll finally re-enter circulation. On the off chance you do manage to get the treasure, let me know. I'm sure it'll be an exciting tale you'll have to tell me. Until then, I suppose. Ugh, so much talking.
We can take care of it if you want.
Alright, yep, jump up into the thing. Yes. Welcome aboard. A rusty slate piece. I'll take that. So now if we go to leave, will he not let us? So you're finally here, eh? I've been waiting for you. You going to Gaumont? Well, now, hold on. If it gives me the option... Huh? Hold on, man. I'm going to save real quick because it seems here like I could just go. But I was told you can't continue the main story until you've done side quests. See, we didn't have to wait. Alright everyone, I'm back. So, I guess... I don't know if we could return, but I figured it would be best to take care of these things before moving on, like Addam said. So, I guess we'll take care of the first one, then I'll end this episode. So join me, won't you? Ooh.
Aren't we intrepid?
I'll definitely take that. Our destiny destination shouldn't be too. Don't pull that.
This is becoming addictive.
I'm just hoping getting there won't be too challenging. So I talked about it a bit in treasure in my Fire Emblem video that I started watching Jujutsu Kaisen, which I still highly recommend. I ended up really liking it. I should have let more episodes build up, because in the end, I binge watched all 18, and I was like, I must have more. But last night when I came home, I found out that the very original Gundam anime is now on Crunchyroll. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm down. I remember watching it when I was a kid. It used to be on Cartoon Network.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Keep in mind, this is at a time where Gundam Wing was my first Gundam anime. Man, talking about that's something else.
The suspense is killing me.
I really liked Gundam Wing, and the original Gundam. You know, I was a kid, so I was like, this looks way too old. I don't like it. I think it's the kind of anime you can't really appreciate
This is becoming
until you're older, because as you know, politics is a big aspect to it. It was like that in, well, probably all of them, but I have a feeling that nuance is probably greater in the original Gundam. So yeah, if you're looking to watch a classic anime, I'd say go for it. I see now. They're doing a grand job of blocking the way, aren't they? Some people just don't know when to cut their losses and quit, I guess. That's funny coming from you. I'm starting to feel for the monsters. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Lady Laura, should we intervene? Nah. They're just saying what they're thinking. That's no easy thing. Sure, they might butt heads sometimes, but that doesn't mean they'll kill each other, right? Funny choice of words. Who the hell do you think you are? Good line. Why don't you look in a mirror and ask yourself that? Oh, it's funny. Friendly banter between comrades is music to my ears. I'm sure that together we can go far. But for the time being, we have monsters to kill. Why don't we give them a warm welcome with death?
次のセリフは分かったからどうだってんだよこのクソガキがあった
These guys should be no problem.
なんだとまさか
This is just the way I do things.
Oh, you can't have them auto attack? Huh. Recover, recharge. So basically you can spend all your abilities, press that, lose half your life, and get your charges back? Hey! Excuse me, you're interrupting our battle and I don't appreciate. It was very rude. Hopefully it's nothing we can't handle. I mean, we do have Addam on our side.
You'll watch my back, right, Jim?
How do I bring Hayes out? Oh, wow. Well, as we do these, toppling them should,
I'm about as nimble as
you know, kill two birds with one stone.
Royal.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, wait. That was probably... Oh, so we're currently on Torna. Oh yeah, so it's just to lead us back to turn it in. I see.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Ooh,
You're coming with me.
forgot this treasure chest. Good. Good. Alright, Kaym, we're back. Oh, did you get rid of them? Jarvis sure have some skills. Thanks a bunch. Simple manual labor, my arse. Nothing simple about this, you codger. Ugh, and still, I've got to hurry if I don't want to get fed a knuckle sandwich. Do you need help? I've not got much to offer, but take this with my thanks. We work as gardeners in the capital, my dad and me. If you're ever in the area, come say hi. Righto then. How much sand did he say we needed again? I'll remember along the way, I'm sure. Get out of here.
You have my thanks.
Yay. Well, we did our first side quest, everybody. So proud.
One less problem in the world.
Indeed. Oh. Well, everyone, sorry to end the episode in the same place we started it. Hey, Mithra, what are you doing hiding over there? Come on, team pose. Come on, everybody, bring it in. Jin! Come on, everyone. I'm trying to do a thing here. Come on. Come on, Mithra. Come on. Come here. Alright, Addam. Addam, can you get in the shot too? Ugh. Why do I bother sometimes? Well, everyone, once again, this has been Rommie Lee. And if you like what you see, feel free to like and subscribe. And I guess leave comments about how grumpy Mithra is. I don't know. I'm glad to be playing this game again, though. That I can attest. See you around.